Our company is called KidX, in Chinese of Kedela, and we provide AI solutions for ourselves, our own products, but also third parties' products. Some examples of third party is this company, Japan, English name is Zbot, and they're the leading English children robotics company in China. They have two versions, and we provided service, and they have about 10 million devices sold. And basically, it's like Alexa for kids with English teaching and other services. We provided the chit chat and then also the question answer service for them. We also have our own products. This is one product. We do OEM in China for this, and this is a keypad inspired with Montessori, and we do basically about 700 games in here. So this is our own product, and then third party. So we also do other AI services, and I want to show you more detail about these services next. This is the logical training board, and this is the Chinese product. In China, it's a whole system all in one. The embedded screen and the keypad is connected. So it's all in one, 700 games. And then how it works is there's a slot here if you can stay inside, and it can uniquely identify the buttons. And so when you slide it, it knows which button it is. The 9, 6, that's regardless. It's just because it can be anything. It can be A, B, C, it can be triangle. But, so let's play some game, for example. 英文单词学习。国家 China 小朋友，跟我一起来学英语吧。China 中国 China 中国 C H I N A China 中国小朋友，请用对应数字键找出 China 的图片。So because the keypad is represented by numbers, we have to represent the China by 8. So, and we slide it here. So this is actually, if it was only iPad, children would just press this, which is not so fun, and it's actually not good for the development. It's just a game. But when you have a tactile keyboard and everything is mixed up, the children can move around the pieces and sort, and it helps the cognitive development and also the multi-sensory touching feeling. Children like to move things and touch things like a toy. And then you would slide the 8 in the slot. So there's many games like this, all dependent on this button interaction. And if we separate this screen, then you can use iPad, Android. Also, you can change the keypads. So if you have a China game, maybe you have a China flag, or you have a coloring game, you have color flag. So that's the idea behind it, to take the screen out and then change the buttons, and also change the tracks so they can play different games. So for example, car racing game or drawing game, different things. So yeah. Provide third-party API services, and then third parties can use these services in their own creative ways and develop their own products. This is our demo page. Everything's live, so you can put your own text, your own audio, and do your own experiments and play around. I'm going to translate this to English just so everybody else can read and understand it. So here's some features. We do NLP things. This is lexical analysis, but intent entity extraction. So we can segment the words, part of speech, and named entity recognition. So for example, this is a text, and we can get the place, verbs, names, locations, time, year. So these are different scenarios. And also, we can do intent classification. So this is, for example, you say, can I change my calendar tomorrow? And it'll do this. What is the weather? It'll do the weather. Tell me a story. So this is for chatbots. You speak a sentence, and it'll tell you, you can say, I want to play a song. Can I play Michael Jackson? It'll do the song, and it'll find the entity. We also do reading comprehension. One is generation of questions. So you can put a text, and it'll generate questions based off this. And so, for example, a child can read a storybook, and you can put all the storybook text in there, and after it's over, the AI can automatically generate questions. Also, we can answer questions. So this is a little bit, it's opposite idea. So the idea is basically you put a text, for example, Wikipedia or article, and it can answer questions, open-ended questions based off what's in here. Those are text-based. Regarding audio, we can identify errors in speech. So for example, the semantics, the grammar, how the vocabulary is. And also for assessment, we can do pronunciation assessment. This is popular in China to improve your pronunciation. Chatbot, we have open-ended chatbot you can just chat with. We can customize it for your domain, and we can keep adding skills to it. So think about it as a little friend that you can put to your products, from speakers to robots. And we also do custom projects. This is an AI interview that I wanted to example. We worked with a client called Vericant, and they do the interviews for videotapes of children applying to abroad schools. And there's a teacher and then a student, and they do conversation. And based off this, they can evaluate spoken English. So we use this, and basically, if you upload audio, which is a dialogue between two people, our software can separate it into speakers and candidate interviewer, and also score it based on different domains. So first it transcribes it, and then it provides the evaluation. So here's the score. This is based on Vericant's metrics, but other people maybe do job interview or different interviews, like language interview, English interview, just interview based on topics. And you can get a score, and then you can get the conversation separated. So yeah, these are different services that we wrap into the products for third parties, and please give it a try, and thank you for your time.